Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So it's not the Red Baron, it's the Bloody Baron. Oh, we got some atmospheric rain. This is gorgeous. So stunning. Such a beautiful, beautiful game. I say that all the time. So, this was a family who saw the mother and the daughter the night they escaped. And they said that the daughter is working in a village nearby. She is safe. The mother, she got like grabbed by like a goat man or something and dragged into the woods. So at this point, I don't know if I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. Maybe that is the case, but I don't know if it's like she was having an affair with a goat man or he murdered her. Yeah, so the Bloody Baron was a lot. He gave me bad vibes from the start because whenever people say as an excuse that they were drunk, they don't remember, or like, oh, I was drunk as an excuse, bad vibes. So what we're up to now is talk to the Baron about his family and find Tamara, so that's the daughter of the Baron, in Oxenfurt. I feel kind of silly that it's been one of those games on my Steam library that's just kind of rotted there and I haven't played it. And I'm only just discovering it, which is like better now than never, but I'm so obsessed. I've already read the first book. Like I fully want to immerse myself into this universe. Ronvid of the Small Marsh, not the big marsh, the small marsh. How dost thou go, Ronvid?
Halt!
Must be relative to Johnny Vids.
Challenge you.
What?
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
A jewel?
Halt, I say.
A morning jewel?
Of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your
That's giving me the vibe of that woman who tried to have sex with a man from every single country. That was like her goal.
Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
What the fuck? Wonder if he can what if he just like bites my horse? What if he just like? Yeah. Oh, okay, my horse is running away. Okay, fair enough. I just want to see if he'd like, you know, get beaten by a horse. Hi, Flamps. Oh, you yield? Oh, okay, that was very easy.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Next time I'll kill you. Get out of my sight.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
I look forward to it. Hey, we got a level 5. Nice. I am a little bit under-leveled, so that's good. So beautiful. We need a counter of every time I go, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. This game is stunning.
Remember me?
Oh, another fucking bowl cut.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
No, we need a bowl cut counter, Momo.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No.
No.
Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
I think he's realized the fumble.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there?
I stole it.
Blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
So that's the fetus. They, in order to turn it into like a good spirit, they named her Dea.
It's so easy to subscribe.
Kyle! I think you'd be a little bit confused if a Witcher said death of a family member is always hard, though. I mean, maybe like other Witchers are family to him, but I'm gonna go with gotta talk about your family. Keep the memory
Got some
alive.
information about your family.
Oh,
You've learned something?
I got it wrong.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Yeah, right?
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Okay.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh, a flashback.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Oh, maybe we get to play as Ciri. I don't know where Keira Morin is. Maybe that's like Tutorial Island for witches. And I know that people dislike witches, so I'm just going to stay guarded and stay on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
I'm gonna go with just a traveler.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's the good company.
Oh my god, another bowl cut Momo.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What's the problem?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an
Oh no, do I have to race?
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'm not good at horse riding in this.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Girl boss them. Crazy girl horse them. What a funny name. The Company. Villain, Northern Tamaria. Tamaria? Sunrise. Oh!
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the
Oh
tower.
god, it looks like I'm going to be racing. Oh my god, I'm going to save. Oh fuck. The quick save. Oh, the music. Okay.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Where am I going? I don't know how to jump. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way.
Sure how it's done.
Jump. Okay, there's no option to jump. Oh. This is it. Oh. Wow, overthinking much.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Oh my god!
Chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
What do you mean?
Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
But first, let us play some Gwens. There's no way he would actually want to play Gwens. No, he's gonna tell me to piss off. He's like, you're doing piss all progress.
Ever play Gwen?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of
that's so funny. All right, so we need to investigate all the remaining leads in Velen, and find the Baron's wife, and find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt. Wait, there's a chest over there.
So Ciri was here.
Stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. The natural obscurity of curses.
The natural obscurity of curses.
It's like she wanted me to pick that up.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I feel about this. He did some pretty deplorable things. This game's already making me feel like shit in the best kind of way. I guess.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Like, I want to complete the quest, but I don't think she should go back to him because he's dangerous. Dad or not dad, if family, I get it, that's strong bonds, but like, he beat the shit out of them and killed her sister. Like, that's insane.
You with the ball cut. You're the ball cut thief. Look at you.
Where's Roach? We can whistle.
You're the beer thief.
Oh no, I don't want to fight the dogs. Wait, what the hell? Some intense music.
Come on now. What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf.
Well, my horse seems to not trust him. This is not my concern. My horse is... I want to know. I know he's not usually one to step in, but I've got to know.
There's a third way out of this situation.
Oh my god! Okay, straight into it. That guy needs to die. Okay. It's quite fun though. I like dodging. I am a huge fan of... Whoa! Soulsborne games. Like hitting and rolling and shit. It's good fun. There's a house on fire and someone's in there. Oh my god. How do I get my sword out?
Not bad. Run. Fast.
Not bad! Oh, she's adorable. She's like a little fairy.
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
I love her fit.
Rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
Oh, is she an elf?
For your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Oh, $20. Alright, this is the most ungrateful thing. Wow, only $20? Fair enough. Okay, they're gonna let me pass. That's nice. Mother Ducky! Look away! Welcome on though.
Stop. Wait, you feel white orchard ring a bell?
I don't know if we should be here. Everyone's coughing up their guts.
No pass.
I know you. You're the one killed people.
Halt! No passage.
But I got a
surface in the sea or
special
something?
letter.
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
I've got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
What are you talking about?
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Oh, nice. Okay. Sure about that. Oh, look at this house. I don't make them like they used to, Chad.
They found an
Oh, it's a pub. Wow.
To the last drop.
Oh, we're gonna.
Beg your pardon?
Oh my god, that scared me. Look how big his feet are. Respectfully. Respectfully, what? He's a halfling. He's like a hobbit. Hairy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Armorer. Oh, this is great. I think she's inside the building.
Best wares this side of the Pontar.
Look at that. Just look.
Look. Yeah, I love funny glitches. Okay.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh, cats don't like him. Wait, what's wrong with this one? What the hell? Did you see his mouth?
You're looking for me, and who?
It doesn't hate him.
My father sent you.
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Tell me your side of the story. Well, we know why she miscarried. I mean, I think we do. Let's just exhaust all dialogue.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are those friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Okay. What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Oh my god.
Hi, Tandy. Oh my god, the stench of it. Welcome, man. Good to have you. Hi. How you doing tonight? Man, this is heavy, isn't it? I don't think we should give her the doll. I think she would get very, very angry. It's fair enough. Who are you? He kind of reminds me of the guy from Beauty and the Beast. Not the Beast, but the guy that's obsessed with Belle. Gascon. Oh, Gascon. He's like him, but not as nice. Who are you?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden.
Gaston.
In the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where will you take her? The Baron's desperate. Where will you take her?
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara?
Oh no.
Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
The Church of the Eternal Fire sounds kind of culty. And the fact that that cat isn't scared of Geralt makes me think that it's not a cat. I'm surprised I haven't been arrested yet, stealing everyone's food. Like, is this stealing? No one's told me off. Just trashing their houseplants, eating their dumplings, pissing in their hot tub. I've had the guest from hell. This is the bougie barber.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
I'm not gonna lie, that first time chatter earlier that was like, first thing they said was, get a haircut. I thought they meant IRL, so I just ignored them. I think they meant in the game. Because like, we were right here. I don't know if I'm gonna commit to it, because I do quite like the way he looks. As he is. Shaved head and a ponytail. That sounds just, with peace and love, it sounds disgusting. It's like a rat tail. I've got to know, this is gonna be, I'm so sorry everyone. This is gonna be disgusting. Oh, you just got the Pidgeotto haircut the guys had in like 2018. Oh. Grow my hair. Just grow my hair. It's wasting all my money. But it's okay. Oh! Where's that wind though? I wonder if you need to maintain his beard. like it's a money sinking game, the old $5 money sink. But I wonder if it grows back. Let's find out. But don't be completely shave it off. Just some stubble. Some stubble's nice. No, he's ruined. Fuck. Chat, is his beard gonna grow back? Fuck. It grows back. Oh my god. Farewell. What a waste of money. Not to trauma dump, but I still wouldn't throw him out of bed. It's like he's a very attractive man. You know, this year I really want to.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Let's sit down and talk. Anything about witches?
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Let's play some quiz. I am intrigued to find out what happened to his wife. It's a very weird story. Investigate all remaining leads in Velen. There was one about Ciri as well. Secondary. Velen. I'm gonna do this real quick.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Go to the kitchen and talk to Gretka.
Thistle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she was cute. So Ciri found her in the forest. Her dad abandoned her.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Found this toy.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
It's like a Plymouth accent.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Thistle.
Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one's being's ill will towards another is solely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts. That's so hard. Good luck doing that. Striving to be at one with the world and achieving harmony between body and mind. Could not be me.
dedication to the Baron and his wife.
That's,
Friends in high places in Vizima.
that's so hard. Find the witch on your own. Oh, hang on. Quest completed series room. Okay, so that's very unrealistic, Sylvan. It's very unrealistic expectations for me. Just not. If you try just not being negative, you try just like not thinking bad thoughts. I kind of want to. I'm going to continue on with this one. What are you doing there, right, you kooky girl?
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
Find the witch on your own. If I was a witch, I'd be in the middle of the woods. I feel like witches have the right idea of life. Just fucking grow some plants in the middle of the woods and leave society. It's good fun. This is very cute. Is it a trap? Let's read the notice board. Hark! Someone's devilry's taken a hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Old Will swears on his mother's grave it's like to be Jenny of the woods. Jenny from the block, Jenny from the woods. Whether it is or it ain't, be careful and don't go out of the fields alone. Most certainly not without a scythe or rake in hand. But if you have the courage to drive the foul thing out, you'll take a handsome reward. Sure. Jenny on the woods. She used to have a little, now she got a lot.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong. And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
Keep your distance from the gossiping ladies.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Tell me everything later, dear.
All right. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offering.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay, so we need an offering. How about $2 and a Chico roll? Maybe a margarita pizza. I could do with an offering of margarita pizza. If I was the witch of this village, I'd be thrilled with that. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, it looks like I failed.
Not from here, methinks.
Look at the sunflowers. Oh, here we go.
Not from Velen. I get it right.
I'm looking for the witch.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Okay, but what about an offering? What about like a pizza?
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I
look at her.
No, miss, but you know things.
What in the fuck
Tis our
is
last
this?
cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off.
It's a bowl cut, Blanc.
Good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs.
Look at her.
Water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Wow. I'm so sick of bowl cuts.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
She's in a foul mood. She's stunning. Do you see her? See her dress? Do you see? Gorgeous. What a vibe. She just said she wanted to be left alone. So I'm not really sure why I'm in here.
does she run off to?
Oh, don't stand in that, Geralt. You'll never get out of there. I've seen Supernatural. Ordinary light switch, eh? You got the old 18 volt LED. Very nice. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful.
Well, nice.
I love his voice acting.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt.
Keira.
Upstairs. Don't be shy.
Wait. I think I have a card of Keira. It rings a bell, that name, and I don't know if it's from the book. I've read the first book. Or it's from a card, but her name rings a bell. Oh!
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Keira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and more.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
You're a certain young woman. What are you doing in Velen? Any word from the other sorcerers of the lodge?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None.
Oh.
We can't know too much
Nice
about
bobs.
Sake.
one another these days. Safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
You're a certain young woman. What are you doing in Velen?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Why Velen?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hate.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Yeah, so a lot of the Witchers, they tend to do things like abortions and stop people from cheating and hemorrhoids. It seems.
Looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking at? Now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea.
Yeah, we've been given her an offering. A dozen eggs? That's such a weird thing to offer someone. I don't know.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs?
What?
3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak.
Is that like an insulting offer?
I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
Oh. What's his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he...
Back to Velen.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Oh, okay.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I love her outfit.
Business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there.
Can we go? Yeah.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
XP.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate,
his waif?
No idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
The Wild Hunt.
Phantom
The
Riders.
fuck are they doing there?
I thought they didn't exist.
Oh my god!
Eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
It's not good.
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up. Damn portals. Wonder where Keira is now.
Did she not like land properly?
Hello.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Hello? What the fuck? What in the Smeagol fucking hell is that? Oh, there she is. Rats! Rats! They come creeping in your soul. Rats! Rats! Yeah, well, I did Ratcatcher on RuneScape, so you're in good hands. Okay. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, it worked. Oh, thank God.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts.
Yeah, it would have been.
I've no idea.
Thank you
how they
for
managed to get to the other
not
side properly.
telling me. I'd rather struggle.
Teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Kind of what the hunt's doing
I don't know
here.
what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the Elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
It's a message for Ciri.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Another elf.
That other pillar with the projection.
Obvious route is not always the best. Find Kelpie. Oh yeah, the sea monster, the Irish sea monster.
Ciri named her mare.
Oh.
Apparently galloped like a demon.
Huh?
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
She's looking down there, which makes me think the game's telling me to look down there for the horse. Oh, okay, horse. This is scary. I'm gonna get fucking grabbed.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be. I think that's a swallow.
Whoa!
Come.
Sure, it's safe.
Of course.
Doesn't even question it.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh god. It was made by the dead. The dead shall keep it.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god! Shit! I ain't got no food. I ain't got nothing.
Great.
Oh! Oh!
Bastard.
Imagined it, how it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. As if feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Oh, are you serious? Not another one.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
I think it is.
Shut up.
You serious? I'm not sure if I can beat him. Oh, he's gonna bring the fucking roof down. Not the stag monster!
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
Okay.
It worked.
Nice.
Keira. What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Wait, did she actually faint? Or was she like, oh?
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
That's nice. Thanks for the follow, AJ.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Oh, fuck. Is it another?
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, suck my left sack. My silver sack.
Let's look around.
Yes.
Place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
Thanks for the follow. They have mounts in it now. Yeah, I did get another sword. Probably under-leveled for it though.
Dangerous. But they say the Crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog. And from that chapel, one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course.
Hansel and Gretel.
Stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken necks.
Baba Yaga.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find yourself.
Oh God, this scared me more than a fish.
All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
What a long ass quest. I was just looking for a distraction to finish the Bloody Baron one.
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
What the Beyblade fuck is that?
It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
When you notice a shimmer in the air, walk towards it. When you're close, press A. A shimmer in the air. Oh, it's like an invisible wall in Dark Souls.
Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Oh,
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
She's delaying.
What now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself.
Okay, is she wanting to spend more time with him?
That is. Will you help?
Or is she being sus? Because she's looking kind of sus. That was like a weird pause she did there, and I don't know if she just wants what she wants. Maybe straight to the bog. I don't trust her eyes though.
Gotta look for it alone. I should.
Fuck you, got bogs to go to.
Manage.
Of course I can.
Live, love, bog, bitch.
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
Wait, are you trying to kill him or fuck him? I don't understand what her deal is. She seems sketchy or horny. That was a fun one. Woo! Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Oh my god, what? This is so beautiful. Can I get on the boat? I can't get on the boat. Oh, I wish I could. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Right, and press B. Boats. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes, nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along the shorelines. Be careful. If your boat smashes on rocks or other obstacles and is damaged, might even sink. Look at the sky. I love that the sky looks different every time. Look at that over there. I have to investigate this. Hidden treasure. Ah! Sunken chest. Read the notes you found. Small isle with ruins or a bridge built of red brick. That's the spot. Traces of camp left on the side. We'll need to dive down among the submerged ruins. Chest visible among them. Okay, cool. Oh god. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I have a fear of. Oh, the clutch. The gods have abandoned us. Mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over the land. In foul times when plague and famine reap the harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child. Oh, this is the Hansel and Gretel one. Find a child young and innocent and take it to the Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, if the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear. For they see and hear all that takes place in their demesne. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Okay, so the girl earlier, the one that we mistook what she's saying that was helping in the kitchen, the thistles. Her dad did that? Oh my god. Nah, that's boat time. We're taking the boat, guys. I'm not walking all their way. Oh, that's the shrine right there. Oh, yuck, look at her teeth. Yuck. That's why you don't eat candy. You gotta brush your teeth. Follow the trail. Well, this is bloody scary.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean. Laughed and said, how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Fair enough.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
Johnny?
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
We've got matching haircuts, ma'am. How about you and I talk about this over coffee? I'm looking for someone. Who's Johnny? Are you a witch? Do you get the kids? Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
I'm looking for someone?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
She got the
You've seen her. Young,
Mardi Gras
ashen
beads.
hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Please help me.
A bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Go into the hut and talk to the boy.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Where can I find this Johnny? You don't want to talk to me?
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You here? Says he's afraid of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Help me out. Have you seen Johnny? Gran never hit you.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Help me out. Gran never hurt you.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Okay, so maybe she is just like a unofficial orphanage.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid.
Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out.
And eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Fine.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me.
Oh, he's just gonna cheat and use the
He
sensors.
thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I
Here
come.
I come and find you. Oh, this is cheating. Ah! Wait. This way. Yeah. Okay. Unless this is. Oh! There we
Found
go.
you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to
Yeah.
the cottage. I gotta tell the others I
Yeah, I
won.
did.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Hello, Marcelina. How you doing? Welcome in. Hi.
Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
I miss his beard.
Don't be afraid.
Not the bee sting on the ass.
Nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
There's Johnny.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
There's our clue. Best updated, Lady of the Woods. I really like the references. Oh my god. To fairy tales. The books do the same. It's really cool. I don't want to say anything else because like spoilers. I don't know how I feel about her. If she was bad Maybe she's like a little kooky. I don't think she's a... Oh! There's the tree, guys. Where's Johnny?
Small footprint. Tracks lead to a burrow.
Oh.
Wonder what's inside.
A freaking snake. Johnny? Call Johnny?
Johnny?
What is he? Oh my gosh! It's like the thing from Bramble Mountain King. Wait, no, what the hell? Wow.
You're a bucka? A luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
I want to know about them.
Why not?
You can't talk. I feel like you guys are gonna think he's really adorable or it's terrifying. I think he's cute. The skin looks dead, like he's been dead in the water, which is a little bit scary. But I think he's Nightmare.
What's wrong?
He's trying his best. He's a bit bogged down.
Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Johnny.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
It's a harpy! I just finished reading a book about harpies. La 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 la. They stole his voice. A bottle. Oh my gosh, it's like a Little Mermaid. His voice is in the bottle.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute.
Well, he ran off.
You, now you help me.
Yeah.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
He's adorable. Why did you lose your voice? I want to know.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the Crones' doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't help no one.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day.
He explains everything.
Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the Crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I lost my
morning
voice,
shit.
so I don't think she heard me.
She went off towards the village.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Talkative champ.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Witcher 3 deathmatch, no leveling, no size.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like
Oh,
him.
wow.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power over all.
That looks like a good night.
Answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
Dance around in the woods with your friends. Maybe do some jinxes on some people you hate.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
No, I imagined you looking. They speak through you. I wanted to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
She's like a daughter to me. Daughter? What happened to her?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
What? Oh, okay, we gotta do like a blood pact?
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Oof, what a dagger.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose, stone ears.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I got a level. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm quite tired, so I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Twitch and YouTube. This was a really fun multi-stream.